Hey everyone, it's William from SiteRock Automation. I just wanted to do a quick overview of our new platform for small business owners and their teams to manage their entire business online. We've built a collection of tools with many different integrations that align all of the online activities for small businesses in one system to manage just about everything. And the option to customize new integrations, new automations going forward. So I want to take a quick walkthrough of the whole system to show you some of the main modules, features, and tools that are available on this platform. Soon in the future, we'll have some dedicated tutorials to each platform or each module in the platform that go into a much deeper dive. So I'd like to keep this pretty short and give a quick overview here. To dive right in, you could see the dashboard here. We're on the contacts tab, and there's all these tools that are available. So I'll start at the top with Inbox. Nothing in here now. This is a demo account as we're building and testing these systems. So if there was messages, you would see text, emails, voicemails, and soon WhatsApp and Facebook Messenger messages all in your inbox here in real time. Of course, just like normal, you can respond to them. You'll see read and unread messages and all that stuff. You could even create some typical responses, and we'll dive into that again in another section or a different video. Under the phone tab, you do have a full web phone system built in here with call logs, voicemails, IVR setups, and even conference rooms, mainly for internal use. The web phone is also accessible up here. When a phone is active, you can click on this and a drop-down dial pad will open to make outbound calls anywhere in North America. Next, you have the contacts tab. You can see we preloaded some contacts here. Very simple. This is all of the contacts that you have coming through your business. We can help you set up automation. So if you have contacts or leads coming in from any specific platform, we can automate them being input here. And you have the option to sort those contacts however you'd like. Soon we'll have this dashboard fully customizable so you can decide what you'd like to see here and how big you'd like to see it and all that kind of stuff. So you also have all these filters here to help you find specific contacts. One of the big ones is tags. Owners, if you have multiple, let's say, salespeople, each contact is assigned to an owner. And again, we'll dive into this. This could be a really long video showing you how to use this whole section, but this is contacts. Next, we have pipelines. So you can use pipelines for internal, let's say, project management. But mainly what we use them for is outbound sales pipelines. So we created a quick demo one here. And you could see you can have as many sections as you would like. You can just simply add more. And all of your opportunities on the pipeline will show like this. And you could simply take that contact and move them around. It seems the permissions are holding it up on this particular a demo account right now, but you'll be able to move this contact down the pipeline and open up that opportunity to see some more details. On the calendar, you have essentially an entire booking system built in here. So you have your regular, calendar view where you can see all of your meetings, but you can also set up a link so people can book meetings. It eliminates the need for Calendly or TidyCal or any of those tools. It's all built into the system, and you're going to want to use the built-in features because when we get to automations next, you can run specific automations on a trigger, such as somebody booking a meeting with you. In the automations tab, this is your gateway to all integrations, both internal, external, and all of your outbound messaging, and even some inbound responses that are triggered using automations. So, for example, if you wanted to send out an email to your entire database, you would come into automations and you would set up a new bulk email automation. It takes about 2 seconds to fire up a new automation, a few minutes to configure the email itself, basically just writing the copy. And then the easiest way to go about it is just going back to the contacts tab, using the filters you'd like to use to find the contacts you want to send that email to, and simply add that person to an automation here. You'll see the drop down, send bulk email, and press OK. And you will be able to blast your entire database. After automations, we have websites. It's simple form builders, landing page builders. And what's really cool is it could be custom to your contacts. Let's say, hi, William, thanks for checking out our site. As long as they're in the contacts tab here, we could pull any information you have stored on that contact and use it on the landing page. Next up, we have tracking. Basically, what tracking is a area where you could see your inbound leads. So, for example, this was a file import. You could see that it's a basic contact file import, which is perfect, right? We had 49 contacts that were uploaded. Over here, you can see new contacts that were created from the booking link, right? Again, why you'd want to use the booking link in our system. You could see all of the contacts that have booked a meeting with you and then set up automation. So you can see there's nothing here now, but you would be able to see the automation that runs on those particular contacts. This also goes for new leads inbound the API. So you set up a specific key and call that key, let's say Facebook leads. And that way you can see, all right, I have 5 new leads from Facebook today. All of that can be seen here. In the payments tab, you have a full invoicing system. So you can create products, send invoices, charge customers directly. We use Stripe. There's a few other payment processors that you can integrate. The simplest I would recommend to use is Stripe, but super easy, simple system. Now we get into some of the other custom stuff here. And so the first one is the site audit. Right now, the site audit is set up to run on your website. So you can come in here, click site audit, and as you can see, it'll rerun every time you click on it to adjust for new changes that you've made or see additional errors, whatever it may be. Let's say new links. If you did a backlink campaign, you'll be able to see all of that here. We are working to update this in the future so you can run reports on specific pages if you wanted to get the specific H tag breakdown. So we'll definitely get that set up soon and let you know when it's live. Next up on the tabs here, you have site reports. This is connected directly to Google Analytics. You can see all of the data of your website. And this is actually completely customizable. We can work on that for you. We just have to do it together to figure out what you want to see here, and we can get that set up. But this is our basic. It's what we look at. It's pretty much everything you need right here. We also connect to Google Search Console, so you can see how your site is performing in Google Search specifically. Next up, we have site visitors. This dashboard is coming soon, but it's our website visitor identification technology, meaning let's say you get 100 visitors. Right now, our system is able to detect about 30% of those. Currently, you'll see those contacts directly in your contacts tab with a tag that says website visitor identification lead. And so soon, once we have the dashboard live, you'll be able to see it all here. But again, that's the ability to see your website visitors' contact information without them filling out any kind of form. We can detect what page they're on, how long they stayed, how long they scrolled. And this is really helpful for someone who may be running Google Ads, right? The conversion rate is very low, but if you're able to identify somebody who clicked on your Google ad, it'll bring that cost per lead down significantly, about 6x. And that's what we've seen so far. So that's website visitor dashboard. But we also have the ad manager. This is currently being integrated at the moment. This is where you'll be able to view and manage all of your Facebook and soon to be Google ad campaigns. You can make changes, create new ads, new audiences, and do pretty much everything you need to manage your ads directly through this platform. We have an AI system that's built on top to help guide you through the process, give you ideas and recommendations. It's a super, super awesome tool. Highly recommended. After the ad manager, you could see we have some external tools that are all added into the system here. So first one is a social media manager. It'll take a second to load up here, but once it does, you'll be able to see and manage all of your social media platforms through this system. And so you can come over here, create social posts, and compose a post that can go out to all different kinds of platforms here. Again, we'll take a deep dive into this soon, but that's the social media manager. Next, we have Google Business Manager. Same kind of thing. You'll see your dashboard here. You have the option to check your geo ranking. If you're a local business with a brick and mortar setup, you can see, what keywords you're ranking for in your general area. You also have the option to use AI to respond to reviews. Saves a lot of time, a lot of headaches trying to respond to reviews. And as we all know, the more reviews you have, the better your site is going to rank locally for your business. So again, we'll do a deep dive into this tool. It's tremendously powerful, but all available in the system. The next one here is site updates. We'll connect your account, get it set up for you. But essentially what this is a system for you to request changes to your site that will come directly to our team's desk, where you can manage or tell us, hey, we need this, we want that, or this needs to be fixed or updated. We can't figure this out. Can you help us? All you have to do is click on your the site updates tool here. Sorry, we changed the name a couple of times, but the site updates tool, you can simply add a title and description. And as soon as you click create, that notification is going to be sent directly to our team to see if and how we can help. And we'll get in contact with you to determine the next steps. All of that will be laid out here on the left-hand panel. You'll see open tasks, in progress, and completed. And this is all managed through the system here. Finally, we have the content tab. And so this is the best tool you could be using for SEO optimized content. You go through a brief setup stage, importing your website. Again, we could help you with all of this, some content ideas, but it is the best system to write, research, and publish new content for your website. You can track your content here. You can track your keywords. If you can run additional audits, which we haven't done yet, and also analyze other content. So as you're doing research and you want to check your competitors, you can actually add their details here. And the editor itself for the web content will give you scores, recommendations, and a ton of information to help you create the best content that's designed to rank in search results. This tool alone is going to replace our management plans in the future for somebody that is looking to do this work themselves. If you're very specific about the content you like, the content you want to publish, this tool will show you exactly what needs to be done to get the rankings that you're seeking. And ultimately, it's exactly what we do on the management plans. And now we're giving the power to you here. Last up, you have settings. And this is just some details to create all the settings in the system. We can help you with that. And that's pretty much it. We have some video tours here, more to come. But if you'd like to see some more deep dives on the specific modules, we have those here. Again, more will come for the additional social media managers and all that, stuff, the content manager, Google My Business, site updates, all of that will be headed here shortly. In the meantime, you also have the option to get help. So when you click the get help button, you have a brief form here, and it's the easiest, fastest way for us to see what you're looking to do and for us to determine how we can best help you. So we click get help. What do you need help with? You've got to report an issue. You need help using the system, requesting a feature, or upgrading the system. All of that, you can go through the modules there, and we'll be sure to assist you. So that's a quick overview of everything that we have in the system here that we're currently offering. More will be added. More dashboards will be added. More reporting will be added for all of your email marketing, text marketing, let's say sales. If you're going to use the invoice system through here, that dashboard will be ready and available soon. And this system is a full comprehensive system. Quite honestly, the reason that we put this together is in the beginning of Slate Rock and the initial stages, I would have wished there was a tool like this available, with all these features available. And to this day, there really isn't. You need to go to multiple platforms for email marketing, for phone, for text, and then for social media or site updates, or reporting, right? There's so many tools. And what we've done is integrated as much as we could and put everything that a small business owner needs to manage their digital portion of their business in one system, with everything linked here and everything connected. So that way, as new contacts come in on your Facebook ads through your ad manager, they automatically show in your contacts. Or as new website visitors are identified, they're automatically in your contacts and followed up on via email, right? All of these things can be done here, monitored and tracked through our system. And quite honestly, there's nothing like it. It's why we built it. And now we want to share it with you. So if you have any questions or would like to learn a little bit more, feel free to check the comments below. There should be a link to my calendar. I'd love to chat about your thoughts on this if you'd be interested. And if you have any recommendations as to other things you would like to see in here, happy to hear more. But thanks, and we'll talk soon.